Remember, chat, it is, what is it, Wednesday night? And the only way that I've been able to do a live stream lately has been at night because it's just been too incredibly hot. It was 110 today, and it's like 103, maybe 100 degrees right now. But we are going to get ready and do some fun stuff, man. I got the hood on my friend's Porsche, all primered up, ready to go. And we're gonna be putting up the booth for the first time. Mr. Ramirez, how you doing tonight? We're gonna be putting up the booth for the first time, and we're gonna spray this bad boy. Paint it pink with cats all over. No, I'm good on that. Mr. GM, what up, bro? Hey, let me flip the camera around here. All right, here's what we got. So we got our, obviously, massive paint booth that we're gonna blow up here. And I have already primered. So what we're gonna do on this hood is we're gonna blend it. So you can see over here, this is where it was the clear. It's been hit with like a 400 grit. And then this thing had some really, really deep scratches over here, and they are gone. You can't even see them. And I have 2K primer over here, so it's nice. Oh, there's a nice little scratch there. Oh, that was your... Damn it. Okay. Well, we got a couple little scratches. Hopefully those go away. Hopefully those go away. Damn. Yeah, there's a couple. I mean, they don't catch my hand, so I think they'll fill in with the... I think they will fill in with the paint. We'll find out. If they don't, we're gonna have to like sand them again. But either way, he said Bizzy will love it. But everything else is good. Everything else is good for the blend. Hopefully those scratches don't show up. I mean, they're not too bad, but they're pretty much surface. They're pretty much surface, dude. I don't think they really catch my fingernail, so I think they'll be all right. Damn. I should have told you to not touch the hood and lift underneath it. There's a couple scratches. But I'm thinking the base coat will cover over it.
The scratches are underneath?
No, they're on the top.
I was pulling my thumbs up.
Really?
Yeah,
I don't know what's... Something scratched it, but it's not really like... It doesn't catch the fingernail, so I think it'll be all right. I think it'll be all right, chat. We're just gonna manifest good power of positivity here. Okay, so now it's time to get this booth ready to go here. So now I'm not looking forward to turning off the swamp cooler because I really like this nice, cool air that's pumping in here. But we have to do that. We have to sacrifice for the power cable. What happened? Yeah. Yeah. It's not too bad, so I think the base coat will fill it. It's just like a surface scratch, but it doesn't catch my fingernail, so I don't think it's too bad. Hold on, chat. I gotta turn down the music just a little bit here as we get ready. All right, so we gotta bring this cable over here. So the trick, because these things take so much power, the trick is you gotta split up the electrical outlet. So I got this guy, and this is a 100-foot cable, and this is a big boy cable. So this one is got plenty of the gauge of the wire is plenty strong enough for the current that we're gonna run. But what's crazy is after about 6 hours, this cable even starts getting hot because that's how much power these These things are pushing. So we're gonna run our first one over here. And these are our motors. So we'll run our first one. Actually, we're gonna run the first one the farthest away. That'll be good. And I need to get one more beefy extension cord. I think this one will work, but I want to put my gloves on because I want to keep my hands somewhat clean. You gotta have big, let me flip it around here. Hey, Jason, what up? So you guys have to have big gauge wire when you run these cables. So I don't know if anybody's ever watched this like blow up paint booth. It's pretty freaking cool, dude. Honestly. My gloves are just, dude, these gloves are shit. These gloves are shit, bro. How's everybody doing tonight? Hey, at least the temperature is pretty decent now. There we go. Hey, we got a decent glove. We got one decent glove and one not so much. All right, let me flip this around real quick. All right, we're going back over to our, I believe this one is a little sketchy. This extension cord, there's a couple of outlets that I don't really like on it that seem to be fried, but the other ones is cool, so I think we're good. I think we're good. What I do want to do is make sure that that this air conditioner over here is unplugged so we don't have any extra load on this this cord. And honestly, I think I'm just gonna put it straight into the wall. It'll pop the circuit if it's too much power. All right. Okie dokie. I'm gonna bring, actually, you know what? Just for while I'm setting this up, I'm gonna put you guys on the stand, so you have a bird's eye view of what I'm doing here, so I can stay a little bit more interesting of what's going on. I promise it's pretty cool. Oh, let's see here. All right. Same but different, right? All right, so let's get our fans plugged in. Now, I remember one of these I didn't like, and then the other ones is cool. I think this is good. I think this is good. Let's see here. Let me just check. Oh, yeah, that baby is ready. That baby is ready. Round number 2. Stepping in Bizzy's damn transmission fluid all over my floor. Oh, I need to get a rag. That's gonna get really fucking dirty and annoying. Hold on there, chat. I must find a semi-dirty rag. Ah, there we go. Semi-dirty rag. Just what I was looking for. Actually, more than semi-dirty. That's pretty damn dirty. Damn you, Bizzy, if you're watching the stream. You and your fluids all over my floor, man. I just cleaned that shit. For reals. Probably should turn off the power to the high pressure sprayer too. All right. Okay, we got, oh yeah. They are almost ready to go. It is almost showtime, ladies and gentlemen. It's been a while since I put up the paint booth. This will be the first time putting up the paint booth here. He said, is this a bounce house setup? No, this is a professional paint booth. Custom made from China, y'all. Hey, this thing is, well, my motors are dope. The booth is cool, but not as cool as the one I had before. The one I had before, they made custom dimensions. Oh, okay, we gotta strap in the tunnels. I don't need these gloves now. They're annoying me. You gotta make sure the tunnels are strapped in because this thing pushes a lot of... Y'all see, like, my fans are twice as big as the ones that they carry on Amazon. These things really kick ass. So I crossbred the fans with the other booth. This booth wasn't meant for these fans. This thing blows it up in like a minute and a half, bro. It's crazy how quick this thing goes up. And then it has like 2 different ones. There's 3. You can actually hook up 3 if you needed it, but we don't need 3. 2 is plenty. And then I gotta run around and like stabilize the inside and everything, because it starts like falling over and shit because it's like this full of air and it's massive. All right. Oh, one more thing, y'all. I gotta position my air compressor at... Oh, shit. Almost ate it. I gotta position my air compressor at the end of where this booth is gonna blow up so we can push the car in and have just enough space for our gun. Bring this over here. Like so. All right. I think we're just about ready, dude. Just about ready. I just gotta unfold this guy a little bit more. And I'm gonna need to get that step stool so I can get inside this guy. Cause y'all see. You will see how quick this thing blows up. I just realized I didn't even bring my chat with me. Sorry, chat, I'm a little rusty. I was doing 7 days a week chats and now I'm doing 2 days, so. All right, let's see where we at here. Let me get on my stream. Let me see what we got in the stream right now. 27 people. Mario, what up, Coodmap? How you doing? How you doing? How is everybody doing tonight, man? We can say this will be the push to 12K. That'll be the stream name right here. Push to 12K. This will be the push to 12K. All right, now we actually have now I actually got another screen I can look at. All right, time for the fun. So we want to make sure these are all positioned correctly because they need a little room to breathe. Bring this guy over here. Because there's not really going to be a lot. Once I blow this booth up, there's not really going to be a lot of room to get things in and out. It's going to be a little difficult. All right, let's roll it, baby. Let's roll it. Here we go, chat. Count the time it takes, y'all. Put it on the timer. We're at 14:03 right now. I'm gonna have to get this step stool though. Yep, now she's going up. Now I gotta make shit happen. So far, so good. One side is up. Whew. Oh, she is dusty. She is very dusty. Let's go. All right. Where we put the car is the perfect spot here. Let's go, chat. Haha. Yes, sir. Right? She's up and running. He said, how do fumes exit the inflatable garage? It's got filters. There's one for air and there's one for filters. Bo got the garage inside of the garage. Check it out, chat. We have us a perfect space here. We got just enough room to bring the car in. Look at where we parked it. Oh, let's go inside for a second here. Where's our zippers? Where's our zippers? There's a zipper on the door over here. There we go. Oh, there we go. Let's go inside our playhouse. Let's go. Hell yeah. It's so much fun painting, y'all. It is so much fun painting. Now that I'm thinking about it, I think we might have to, I think we may have to bring, well, we'll push the car in first, and then we gotta bring the paint stuff in there and everything. Right? Isn't it cool though? Okay, so that's the filter, so it's supposed to be like, the filter is supposed to be like up and blocking like this. That's like the air filter. Honestly, it's not bad though. It's not bad. We're gonna put a light in here, get it all nice, and honestly, I might be able to paint with just that light against the thing right there. That's pretty good. That's pretty good light. Hell yeah, dude. Yeah, this thing is super cool. This thing is super cool. All right, so now, see, this is where it gets fun, right? So I think we are gonna have to, push the car back because I need to get that zipper and run it all the way up the top of this guy. And I can't even get to where it needs to be. So I think that's what's gonna have to happen. Look at chat, we got Beamers and Beamers and Beamers, bro. 3 Series, and 3 Series, let's go. And another 3 Series. What? That's what she said. Bro, this thing's gangster, dog, I'm telling you. But you know what? I think we are gonna have to push the car further back. Cause I gotta open this door all the way and I have to stand on my tippy toes on top of that ladder, that little baby ladder. What did I do with that ladder? Did I leave it in there? The one that the fan was on? Yeah. Can you grab that? Yeah, I need to grab that, and then I need to grab the key. Hold on, chat. There's not a lot of room. Oh, we're gonna go around, dude. We're gonna go around. Oh, it's painting time. Lone Star G. It has been a minute. All right. So cool though, bro. So cool, chat, so cool. Okay, so that's the step ladder that we need. Let me see if he went around that way. Oh shit. Let me move my fan over a little bit. There we go. And this thing is good to go, man. These motors are gangster. They can run for like 8 hours. So it is beast mode. It's about to be beast mode time here. But I want to make sure that I don't eat shit. So I need to get one of those little like slip pads that are around here. Because I have slipped before. And it's not fun. Damn, I need a big slip pad. Where's the big ones at, bro? Everything's organized in here, but I don't see them. It was, oh, I mean, there's one right there. I guess I could use that. Whoa, 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 whoa. Don't want to break the rims. Woo, it's freaking hot, chat. We got 31 peeps in the chat. Let's go. He said, hopefully spraying a car and not shit. Yeah, we're gonna spray the Porsche, bro. I'm gonna take y'all with me for all the steps. Well, most of the steps. I did the body work already. Got rid of the deep scratches. He said I paint turds daily. All right. The question is, did I grab the key? I'm pretty sure I did, but I don't remember if I did or not. I wonder if I could move the booth back just a little bit too. Maybe we got a little bit of room we can work with. Let's see what we can do. We can just pull the booth straight back. It's not crazy heavy. We just want to make sure that we don't pierce it, you know. We got 15 likes. Let's go. Prep, 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 and more prep. Yes, exactly. Throw some colors. We have a little bit of room to work with, not much though. I can bring the motors back. I can bring the fans back like another, I don't know, a foot. I don't know if it's even worth it. Honestly, I don't know if it's even worth it. Let's just get this car in here. Woo! Man, I miss painting, y'all. It's been a minute. What color am I spraying? No, Mario, I had a nap earlier. I had a nap earlier. I haven't drank any energy drinks. Y'all would be proud of me. Hold on, let me flip our camera around. I haven't drank any energy drinks in like 2 weeks. Hey, I'll tell you what though, I've been craving them. I have been craving them. We're spraying a Porsche Black tonight. Water. All right, here we go again. Celsius is pretty good, Michael, I gotta say. But hey, there's ice cold Celsius right down the street if I really need it. All right, let's flip the camera around again real quick. Whew. Chat, it's like 100. It is like 100 degrees right now. Honestly, I'm like blinding myself. I'm blinding myself for your guys' pleasure here, man. All right, let me flip this camera around and let's get this. I'm gonna put the camera right here and we gotta push that Porsche back so I can open the door, and then we gotta push it back in. So, all right, where is my helper? Where did LA go? Well, he's not inside. Oh man, it seems like that tire is losing air already. That's crazy. That's criminal. All right. Damn, this thing smells like cigarettes. All right, that's negative. That's, oops. Take off the electric parking brake. Okay, yeah. So don't touch the top, anything on the top of the hood when you're pushing. Like from the metal pieces and stuff. I think we're good. I think it's just heavy. All right. I think if we, oh, right there, yeah. Oh, no. I don't want to get it off this ledge because it's going to be even harder. We just need enough space to get this door open. Ow. Short people have been in here. Okay, chat. Now what I got to do, we got to open this big boy. It's not a bad night though. It's not too windy, so we're pretty good. Because I want to try to keep it as impurity free as we do this. So I got to do this kind of quick. Maybe not though. It's not too bad tonight. When the cars go by, that's a problem. Because when they go by, it kicks up sand and dust. Oh, come on. Technical difficulties. Well, come on, bro. Don't do this to me. It's like a little bit off. There we go. Maybe that's good. There we go. Woo! We do not want to splice the zipper. That would be a problem. Because this zipper is like the thing that keeps this booth impurity free. And if you can't seal it, your paint jobs are not going to be that great. And see what I'm talking about? You have to be very, very tall. Fucking very tight fit. Tight places right here. Hold on, chat. I'm gonna bring you guys up to what I gotta do right now. I gotta climb up here and literally it's like the tip of my tippy toes on the tallest part of this thing. Oh shit. Like this one. Okay, maybe I got taller, dude. I remembered stretching a lot farther to get to that before. No, I seem to be taller this time. Uh-oh. Oh no, not another one. Oh, come on, bitch. Okay, there we go. Oh, fuck. This. Yes. The ones on the top, we're doing the same shit. Here, hold that. Just a little bit. It's not that. There's a one that's pushing down here. There we go. Okay. Let's go. All right, chat. Now we got to push the car in. Shouldn't be too bad. Shouldn't be too bad. We got 24 peeps in the chat. I'm gonna put the light over here for y'all. All right, ready? This is gonna be the fun part. This thing's fucking heavy. This thing's pretty heavy, bro. I'm not gonna lie. Hold on. Hold on, let me turn off the e-brake. All right, you ready? All right, 3, 2, 1, and push. Hold on. It put the e-brake back on. Hold on. I need to see it keeps putting the e-brake, so it might not be a neutral. What gear is this in? Okay, neutral. Okay, that should be good. Hold on, I got you. All right, 3, 2, 1. Ah, up. We didn't scratch it. Oh, push. Right about. I think that's pretty good. We're in all the way. Good money. Whoo! She's a heavy.
I gotta go handle something.
He's like, I'm out. Too much work.
I'm gonna stay up and shit because I don't want to drive her to work in the morning. I don't want to get up in the morning to take her to the car.
All right. All right.
I'm gonna stay up until you finish it and we'll bring it home before she gets up, so I don't have to get up.
Well, I'm up, so I'm gonna finish this, pull yours in, and see what we can do on that, and that would be good.
All right.
So I'm just gonna get all the shit. Pop in on the live if you want. I'm gonna try to get a better light going on in here. All right, chat, first part is done. All right, chat, the first part is done. We got the car in. All right, next. We have to bring in the airline, and now we got to get the paints too, which I should have just, I mean, there's a couple ways I can do it, but there's just really not a lot of room right here. But we do have a pretty good, I'm gonna close the gate because maybe that'll mitigate some of the dust and dirt. All right, so I have to get my airline. I'm gonna get our airline over here, and we're gonna run it through the door once we close it. But this is gonna be fun because we're not really working with a lot of light here. I kind of want to bring one of those. I should have brought it. I should have brought that light in. I gotta figure out how I can do that. I think I can bring that light in because that's really gonna be. Hold on, chat. Let's. We gotta go back inside. We're still getting everything set up. We got 24 peeps in the chat. Hopefully no dust storms hit. Yep, right. Whew. Spray tan. I'm gonna try to put I'm gonna try to get one of these lights. Not try, I'm gonna do it. We're gonna do it. I'm gonna put one of these lights inside the booth. Hold on, I wanna kinda close this a little bit. Bro, it's so hot. I'm gonna put this here for a second while I figure out how I'm gonna fit this light in there. This will work really good for painting. I never even painted with these lights before, so this will work really good. But it also means it's gonna be really hot inside too. He said we definitely need light this time, right? Luckily, there's a couple entrances this way too. This is supposed to be like the clean way. Actually, you know what? That is a good idea, dude. Hold on. I know I'm kind of scatterbrained right now, but let's close the gate and bring everything in this way. I can't believe I'm almost out of my water already. This is not good, chat. All right, we're going back outside. Your boy has changed his mind on his strategy. I got a much better professional strategy ahead. I'll show you all our supplies here in a minute too. We got 35 peeps in the chat. We were making moves tonight, chat. This is the only time we can do it. This is the only time, chat. And if you guys are enjoying the stream and you want to see more of it, make sure you hit that like button and make sure you subscribe. Although I did just forget my handle for the gimbal, so we got to go back. We're getting a good workout here. Back and forth over the bucket. Next time I'm gonna have to like run and jump it. Yeah, chat, we're almost at 12,000 subs. So we're like 80 some subs away. So if you guys are enjoying the content, you guys want to see more crazy stuff like this, make sure you we haven't even gotten to the good part. I love to paint, so that'll just tell you it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be fun. Even though I feel like I'm a little rusty because I haven't painted in like 9 months. I did do the primer, and the pattern just came back to me, so I'm not too worried about it. It's kind of like riding a bike, man. You don't forget. I've been painting 8 years. So I'm gonna put this right here. And now we're gonna go back up. And now I gotta close this thing, which shouldn't be too bad. But I have to stand up all the way, tippy toes. This thing is freaking wobbling, dude. Oh, come on. There we go. Beautiful. I don't know why it's wobbling. It wasn't doing that before. Am I that big? Oh, it wasn't locked in. All right, that feels fairly sturdy. I feel like I'm growing taller because last time I had to stand on my tippy toes for this, dude. This doesn't make any sense, which I'm cool with. All right, we're coming to the hard part though. We gotta stretch this bad boy. Okay, I gotta like freaking Superman grip this together. There we go, beautiful. Man, my hands are way stronger than they were before. Come on. Come on, there we go. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. Yes. Thank you, paint booth. Thank you, paint booth, for cooperating with me, for being awesome. Mostly awesome. The last part, it wants to start messing up on me. Come on, bro. We're down to the wire here. There we go. All right, we are sealed, bro. Whew. It's freaking hot, dude. All right, we are sealed. We have a sealed environment now. He said, what spray gun is good question? Oh, we're going to be using, some good guns. I just forgot the names. I forgot the names right now. We got some good stuff though. We got some antique, not really antique, but oldie but goodie. So I'm only going to be using one gun for this, and it's a DeVilbiss. I believe it's a DeVilbiss. Oh no, it's a SATA, my bad. I got a SATA Jet 2000. This thing's beautiful, man. This gun sprays so good. And then we got our SATA cups over here. Boom. Got our SATA cups. Everything good to go. I got a brand new oil filter that'll filter out any oil and impurities, and we just put a brand new desiccant filter on the air compressor, so we should be good to go. I got my Euroclear. I got my Euroclear for a good quality clear coat. I have my thinner to clean my guns, and I have some medium reducer, and I got brand new base coat over here that we're gonna mix up. And yeah, that's just about it. I think I'm gonna set you guys back up on the pedestal so we're gonna bring all the paint supplies in this way. That way it stays a little bit cleaner inside. We keep most of the impurities out, because this is really what this is the changing room. It's supposed to be the changing room, but I don't really wear like the white paint overalls. I probably should, but you know what? It's 103 degrees, bro. I can't wear any long sleeve anything right now. What temp clear? It's just regular clear, bro. Like they don't have a temperature, specific temps for the clears. They only have specific temps for the reducers. This one's just a regular freaking. Oh, I got the slow activator, so I think that'll be good. I got Euro slow, my bad. He says, is the air going in filtered? It comes out filtered. We got the slow. I really like the slow. It lays out really nicely, so. All right. Give me 1 second here. I gotta start loading in my paint shit. Actually, what we should do while we're over here is we should get our shit mixed. That's what we should do. That way we don't even have to mix it. It's already mixed. That is a good idea. Whew, it's fuck, dude, it's so hot, bro. Chat, I gotta take off this shirt, bro. I'm dying. It's freaking hot. I had to turn off the swamp cooler to be able to run the power for the booth, so it is what it is. Swamp cooler's off, bro. I can only run one power source. This thing sucks way too much power. All right, I need more water. right, we're gonna mix the paint real quick. I should probably put some gloves on so I don't get my hands covered in base coat. Let's get our cups ready. We want 2 cups. 2 cups. I got one for clear, 1 for base coat, 4 caps. Two filters. Little dusty, not too bad though. All right. Oh, and you can't even see what I'm doing, my bad. Let me see if I can get like a better light over here, sorry. All right, there we go. So you just take the filter and you pop it in these little guys right here. Wow, like that. And you're gonna use one of these, and this is gonna go on the bottom of your cup. Let me get a shop towel. I just want to wipe out this cup since there is a lot of sand in the desert, so. And then you're going to take this cup and you're going to put the cap on the end and you're going to push it all the way down. Make sure it's pressed all the way down or you're going to leak paint. And I need my flathead, screwdriver. I'm gonna go, so it's 1 to 1. Hold on. It's 1 to 1 for our base coat, and I believe it's 4 to 1 for our clear, but I need to look at the, actually I'm seeing right here, I think it's 2 to 1. Hold on. Let me look at the directions on this shit. Ah, it's 2 to 1. 2 to 1. 2 parts clear, 1 part hardener. Okay. It's been a while, chat. It's been a while. We're a little bit rusty. I think I definitely want to put my gloves on. I feel that might be proper. Just try to keep all these toxic chemicals off my hands. Okie dokie, chat. Let me put this thing up on the door here so like I don't have any dogs that come in here for any reason. There we go. Damn, that glove is trash. Like, I'm not even gonna put that shit on. Time to buy some more gloves, chat. Okie dokie. All right, let's mix our base first. Let's mix our base coat first. And we technically don't really have to filter it because there is a filter, but we can filter it if we want. I don't need a mask right now. I'm not spraying yet. That was not cool. All right, we did not want that to happen. Hopefully it didn't damage our gun. I've never had my gun fall like that before. What kind of bullshit ass can is this, dude? There we go. Alright, I'm gonna look on my level here. I don't really do all the other kind of levels and shit. I just look at it on the little thing over here. So I'm gonna do 50-50. I'm gonna do up to the 100 because it's a big hood, so we don't want to run out. So I'm gonna pour it to the 100. Right there. And then I'm gonna pour 200 with the reducer. Let me see if you can see that. It's actually at the 100 mark, so now we're gonna run it to 200. We're gonna run it to 200 with the reducer. Bro, I can't believe my gun fell like that, dude. That sucks. Where's my 200 at? Right there, 200. Bada bow. All right. Let me just take this guy. Like this. Let's close this bad boy up so it doesn't go anywhere. Like that. I'm good with that. All right. Make sure one last. Make sure that we have a good seal. Now we have a good one on the bottom. And now I can put it on my gun. Well, actually, I'm not gonna put it on my gun yet. I wanna run a little bit of thinner through my gun. The gun's been sitting. I don't want the first spray to be, to have any sand in it. There we go. I did clean the gun before. So we're gonna set this like this, carefully. We don't want that to rock back like it just did. Very, very careful. I think that's all right. Actually, I really don't like that. I really don't like that. Bear with me 1 second, chat. I need to find my flashlight, and I need to plug in our air compressor out there really quick. Bear with me. You guys talk amongst yourself real quick. It's too much to take you guys back off the thing. You can just kind of listen to me as I go in here and get this guy going on. I want to do like a quick little spritz, so I have there we go. Boom. There's that. There's our air compressor. Ooh, shit, that bitch is in. What did I just plug in? Oh, chat, we're special right now, dude. We just plugged in the freaking high pressure power washer. We didn't even plug in the air compressor. We're definitely special. We are very special, chat. All right, let me get this power cord plugged in. And I should probably run the cord in there too, you know. All right, there's that. Now I can go in my little trap door on the back here, so I can run my line. I want to run my line all the way up to the front. Although maybe I shouldn't do that yet because I want to spray this thinner. Make sure our gun is spraying good. We're going to bring our spray board in there as well. Oh yeah. I mean, it looks pretty good. Not bad. It looks pretty good, actually. I think we got everything correct. The good thing is I think my settings on my guns are still good from last time. So that'll really help out a lot because I don't have to do all the settings all over again. All right, there we go. The base code is 1-to-1 and the clear is 2-to-1. So I got my base ready to go. Everything is good. This is locked in here. So the only thing that I really want to mess with, this is closed all the way. Oh, that's closed all the way. So this is all the way open fan, and I don't want to mess with this. This is already perfect right here. That's why the gun fell, because I didn't have the damn paint cup on it. When you got the paint cup, it kind of holds it in and balances it out. So now we'll do the 2-to-1 for the clear. And I want to mix a decent amount of it. I don't want to waste the clear, but I'm going to waste it anyway. So I don't want to run out of clear when I need it. I don't want to have to make another cup of clear. But it's a hood. It's got a pretty big area to spray. So Matt, you're going to run. Something's going to happen if you don't check the paint mix. John, the base code is 1-to-1. The clear is 2-to-1. I mixed it 1 part paint, 1 part reducer. Yeah, I mixed it 1 part paint, 1 part reducer. All right. Now we're ready for this one. So we're gonna do 2 parts clear. I wanna do a decent amount of clear, honestly. I don't wanna waste it, but it's kind of easiest to do the 200 with the clear and then 100 for the hardener. Make sure this guy's ready. Make sure my top is ready. with my filter. Make sure there's no sand in there. I think that'll be enough clear. We might waste some. Hopefully not, though. I hope we don't. I don't like to waste clear, but it is what it is. Now, because we're not going to use it right away, I'm going to put the top on it. I'm just pouring up to my 200 mark. And there we go. Right on the money. I think that should be plenty of clear. That should be plenty of clear. I'm going to use the rest of my slow hardener from this guy. As long as I can. Yeah, it looks pretty good still. Wow. All right. There we go. I'm gonna give her a little stir. And seal her up. Stay very careful that you make sure that you get a seal. Because if you don't, you will spill shit when you go to hook up. When you tip it upside down, it'll spill everywhere. So make sure you got a seal. You'll be good to go. All right, we got our clear. We got our base ready. We're rocking. All right, now I want to bring my gun. I want to bring my gun and everything inside and get our area ready to go. Get our spray area ready to go. Make sure that I'm not bringing anything in that I don't need. And then we got to wrap the car really quick. We got to wrap the car, do a wipe down, and it's time to roll. So let's get it, baby. Let's get it. Let's get it. I'm gonna just set this over somewhere while I transfer this. We're going in. Oh, damn. This shit's been in there a while. It's been a while since I've been in here. You bring it like this, then you close it, and then I open the one on the inside after that. That makes sure that it doesn't get like a lot of impurities and stuff. Oh, come on. There we go. That's good enough. I'm good with that. All right, let's go into the car. Let's go into the car. I think I'm gonna need to bring the light in here though. Hell yeah. Bro, I'm looking forward to this, man. It's been a long time. I have not painted in a long time, chat. A very, very long time. All right, let me get my gun, my paint. I'm gonna bring my line over. I'm gonna bring you guys in a second. Oh, come on. All right. What else do we need? We need tape and we need to wrap this bad boy. All right, so we got our paint ready. Everything good over there. I can see it, but I got an idea. One of the flaps is closed. I think I can just put this light against the thing and open the other flap. I think that might be good enough. Let me see what it looks like. Hold on 1 second, chat. Oh, this isn't bad, dude. I can kind of work with this. This is pretty good. I like that. I think we got enough light. Now I just need to get my line in here enough. Yeah, I think we got just enough. We got just enough line. That's cool. All right. I need my... All right, I got my line. I got my... What else do I need? I need my light. This guy. I need the little wipe down between coats. Obviously, I need my mask. All right. Gotta find the mask. Where'd my mask go? And we need to wrap the car. We need to wrap the car. There's one mask. Where did my other mask go? I literally had it on last night. Oh yeah, I had the mask last night because I was spraying for, I was spraying the primer. The question is, where'd it go? I was kind of tired when I left here last night, so the mask could be a few different places. Okay, I see no mask over here. Chat, I don't see the mask. I have another one. I might have to get that one. Is this it? I think this could be it. Oh no, I think that's the one I just threw in there. Damn, bro, what did I do with the mask? What did I do with the mask, chat? All right. Hold on, chat. I am searching for my mask. Damn, dude, I really don't see it. I definitely was using it yesterday. Bear with me, chat. I'm looking for the mask. I don't know how I freaking misplaced it. Unless I put it in this container over here. That is a possibility. I might have done that. I'm gonna bring you guys in there in a second, but I'm still looking for something. I have to find the mask. Maybe it's outside here. Is it out here somewhere? No. It's not over here. Whoa, that's crazy. I do not see it, dude. Okay. Well, we got our lines, we got everything else. So unless if it's in this, then we're good. If it's not, I'm just gonna have to use the other one. Fuck, dude, I don't know. I'm tripped out. I don't see it. All right. All right, so we need to wrap and get ready to spray. We don't have a lot of wrapping to do, so yeah, I can't find it. I don't know where it's at. I'm gonna get my paper out of here. It'll show up tomorrow when I need it. I could have swore that's wild. That is wild, chat. All right, well, we'll use the other one. We don't even need it really yet, though. Now we gotta wrap. I thought I might have hung it on something, but I don't know, bro. I was pretty tired yesterday. All right. Let me get my razor knife here. Apologize if I'm a little bit special here. The heat is definitely kicking. All right, let's go. Let me take y'all inside the chamber and yeah. We're gonna go in the Zen-like chamber, y'all. I'm gonna put you guys over here. I'm gonna put you guys over here. There we go. It's not too bad. I'm gonna put you guys over here. Oh, it's so freaking hot, dude. Holy shit. It is really hot. My hands are just pouring sweat. Pouring sweat. I'm gonna take these gloves off for now. All right, I'm gonna get the tape and the knife and let's get this baby cracking. Damn, I don't even know where my other tape is. All right, screw it. This is it. I'm gonna bring both of these in there. Where did my mask go? I'm like looking for it at the same time, but I wonder if I put it in like a drawer or something, dude. I don't know, man. Crazy. All right. Let's get this baby wrapped up, dude. Oh shit, that's what I need. Hold on, I need one more thing. I need my spray board. Wherever the hell that's at. I don't know why I don't see it. Don't tell me I'm missing my mask. And so we gotta have a test board to spray. And I got one. But where is it? How am I missing my mask and my test board? I don't see it over here. What is my test board at? Ah! Hold on, chat. We're gonna... This is ridiculous. We are missing our test board. It's gotta be out here. I literally used it yesterday. Oh, there's the test board. Where's the freaking mask? You would think the mask could be like maybe out here somewhere. Maybe it's hanging on the freaking... I didn't look to see if it's hanging on the air compressor. It is not. Well, that's insanity. Things always disappearing. It's crazy. All right, but we found the test board, so that's good. I think I put it in one of the boxes, honestly. I just don't have time to look for it right now. I need to get my test spray panel. My giant wood test spray panel. We always got to test our pattern, our spray pattern, make sure it's spraying right. I did clean the guns before I put them up, so I think we'll be good. All right, I'm bringing the test spray panel. Hold on one second, chat. All right, I'm back. This test spray board is pretty heavy. I don't remember it being so heavy. All right. All right, we got our test board. We got our test spray board. We're good to go. What the F? All right. Now we're going to wrap I'm only wrapping the part that's outside of the tape. I just don't want to get overspray on the other stuff. Right about there. That's good. Worst, horrible razor knife ever. The blade is so dead. There we go. All right. I'm just basically covering over the car, and we want to cover all the spots except the hood, just so we don't get overspray on any of the pieces. There we go. This will be pretty good. Now I just want to do a little bit of just a little bit. It doesn't have to be perfect, but let me see what chat's saying here. Hold on one second. We got 23 peeps in the chat. Sorry, I'm not too talking with y'all, but I'm kind of in the zone focused here a little bit. All right, so what I'm doing is making sure the coverage everything is covered except for our hood. Oh, this fucking tape, dude. Come on, bro. Damn you, 3M, you're supposed to be better than this. All right, there we go. Ah! This tape is not cooperating today. All right. Another bow. All right, now. All don't know if y'all can see what I'm doing, but I'll bring you guys over to the side here. Thank you, Dakula. I appreciate it. Welcome to the stream as well. It will be awesome though. We gotta cover the tires too. They got a lot of mud on them. I thought that would have been cleaned off, but it's okay. We're not spraying at the tires, so we should be good. All right, right there. That's good. That's good. All right, that part is good. Not bad, not bad. So we'll get the other side. We'll get the other side now. And then we'll do the engine bay. And then we'll do the tires. I'm gonna bring guys over here, try to give you a little bit of light. I think my flashlight's pretty charged, so we should be good. Oh shit. There we go. I'm just gonna give you guys a little bit of light right here. Damn you, Porsche. Why aren't you magnetic? There we go. So again, we're gonna just follow our lines. I do double tape so I can lift the paper off of the tape line itself. That's the reason I do double tape. So I already put a line down, then that way it's easy for me to lay the next line. And then I still got one to do down here. This whole thing is going to be covered right here though. Just gotta put it in the crack here, like this, and fold it over, like that. Then I can run my tape on my piece. Get extra protection like that. But a bow. Now we're gonna close the tape off. Like that. One little spot right there. That's looking pretty good. All right. Next. I think that'll be pretty good. We're not gonna have spray down here, but just in case, we'll just cover it up seal up as much stuff as possible. The better your tape job is, the better your paint comes out. Man, it is hot. Chad, I'm almost out of water too, bro. This is no bueno. All right, this will be the last one right here. Protect this guy. I'm cool with that. We gotta get the tires and the engine bay. And this baby is wrapped. Now I have to go with my really shitty razor blade. He said, I'll give you 900 for the converter. Moy says, do you have to pick the right type of cars to flip? It depends, man. It depends. I have a certain type that I seem to like. I gotta cut off a couple more pieces for our, I gotta cut a couple more pieces for our tires. This thing goes a long way, but if you don't cut it long enough, it really sucks. And I don't want to cut the floor. Luckily it spreads pretty smooth, so do not cut the floor. That would be bad. And do not cut our hands either. That would be bad also. There we go. All right. Here we go. This guy should be good enough for our first tire cover. Doesn't have to be perfect. Just has to cover, that's all. There we go. There's one. There's no wind, so we don't have to worry about that. All right, chat, we're getting close. We're getting close to liftoff here. Part of me just wants to roll the plastic up here, tape it on the window, and then bring it down. It doesn't have to be... Sometimes the paper works a little better, though. Damn, I forgot to close my... I forgot to close the trap door here. I'm gonna put y'all back over here. Back y'all here in the corner here. All right, now we just have to do the engine bay. Honestly, I'm kind of thinking about doing the paper, the plastic for the engine bay. I don't really want to spend a shit ton of time wrapping, especially for a hood. We could have just taken the hood off and sprayed it. Maybe I should have done that. All right. I'm gonna put the plastic underneath this guy. Looking pretty good so far. There we go. Make sure the window is covered. And I'm just gonna I'm just gonna run a little bit of, I'm gonna run a little tape from the window to the engine. That's about it. Ah, come on, bitch. There we go. Piece number 1. Overlap it. Piece number 2. Number 3. Let it bow. Obviously, we're not going to be concentrating our spray up there, so it's not really going to make too much of a difference, but we might need one more piece. That one. Decent. One more in the middle. Ah! Bastards. Shit, I don't want to waste this light. Alright, chat, we are almost there, bro. We are almost there. Pretty good. Not bad. Elhador, welcome, welcome, welcome. He said I taped the headlight holes to keep dirt from blowing back out. I mean, it's not really gonna, I'm not even spraying here except clear. So I just need to wipe this bad boy down. I think we're pretty good. Yeah, the problem is there's a lot of wiring harnesses and shit that's going into this one, and I didn't even feel like dealing with it, so it's just easier to spray it on the car and not have to put it back on and everything. We're pretty much ready. So I want to do two things. I'm gonna bring my airline over here. There we go. I'm gonna do two things. Bring my airline, And I have the little rag to clean everything. I already washed the hood, so all right. I think we're pretty good. Now it's time for the, tack cloth. Now it's time for the, what is this? That seems like water. I don't like that. Let me see what that is. I need to dry that because we can't have. Fuck is that? All right. Let's test our gun. Let's test our gun and see how it's spraying. I want a nice smooth pattern. And oh, and one more thing, when you're doing this, when you're getting ready to use the cup, make sure you pop the top to let the air in, or else you'll be wondering why your shit's not spraying right. Damn, I really wish I had my mask right now. Bro, did I just put what the? This is this mask is hella janktified. It's gonna be better than nothing, but there we go. This mask is hella janktified. I gotta find the other one tomorrow, dude. That's crazy. Chat, this. This mask is janky, dude. What the F, bro? Alright, this is not very good, but good enough, bro. Let's see what kind of spray we got. Oh yeah! That's money, baby! That is money, baby. Let's go! Alright, here we go. I'm gonna wrap the cord around my leg like this, and Okay. So it's called a blend. We're blending, chat, we're blending the original paint that blends to all corners with the new paint. I can't breathe this too much, but this is going to be completely blended with this. But we're blending it so it'll be 100% the same color. I need to put it on the timer for 10 minutes and we'll do one more spray and a little bit more flick, and then we're good, ready for the clear. We're putting on the timer 10 minutes. Not bad. I like it. Hold on, chat. Let's just go out here for a second. It's pretty strong. Oh shit, I forgot to close this one. Woo! Oh. Sorry, I couldn't answer too many questions. But the thing, we're doing what's called a blend. And the reason that you do the blend is because not always does your factory paint match with the original paint. And so when you have connecting surfaces between the panels, if you don't mess with those connected surfaces, if there's nothing wrong with it, then if you don't spray over it, you will have a perfectly connected surface between the panels, and it'll be smooth transition. But if I was to paint the whole hood, and if they're off just a little bit on the paint code, because they are every single time they make it, it'll come out and it'll be all kinds of mismatched on the edges and stuff, and you'll be able to see it. So he said, so let's get this straight. This is a little bit straight, is not the whole hood you're painting. So we're painting over our primer area where we fixed the damage on the hood, and then we're going to clear over the rest. So I'm going to do like a little bit of feathering on the last one to kind of blend it, and then we're going to clear it, and it's going to be one uniform color all the way across. Life is making a smoothie. You don't know. Yes, it is a Porsche. Green eyes. Show us some paint. Let's go. We got 35 people in the chat. Let's get them likes up, man. We are almost at 100. I have no idea what our... Actually, I could look at our sub count right now. Let's see here if you guys are enjoying it that much. Let me take a look-see here. Let me take a look-see. Why not paint the whole hood? Because if it's not blended perfectly, if the color's off, it's going to be a bright hood and it's not going to match with the rest of the car. He said, I'm inspired. I can spray clear on my neighbor's fading car. Let's see here. Take a look-see, chat. Maybe a little sub count here. Hey, okay. You guys are liking it. You guys are liking it. I think we got like 10 subs or something already. So that's cool. All right, sweet. Dale, welcome to the stream. He said next time you need your PPE suit. Yeah, I know. Max, we're not going to paint the whole hood because we're blending. We are blending. Right now I'm looking for my, I'm waiting on my flash time right now. We got 5 minutes. We got 5 minutes of flash time and we're going to do one more coat with base, and then we're going to get ready for clear. That's when it gets fun. That's when it gets fun. I love this gun. The gun is great. You said use a condom on your pee-pee? Oh man, I need some water though, dude. I think I'm out of my water too. No, we have no water. Chat, we gotta go find some water. Oh shit, we got water. Let's go. We found some. Oh my gosh. It is a Satajet. It's an old school NR2000, bro. They spray like money. Yeah, I know, right? Honestly, it's too hot, bro. It's too hot, man. I just deal with it. I've done it before. I do a lot of fasting, so my body just detoxes all that shit. Oh, that water was good, dude. The water was good. Matt's blood is pure orange. Let's go, baby. Let's go. Hey, we're almost at 50 likes. Hey, I know we'll get some likes after the hood is done. You guys will be like, for me, the hardest part is setting up the gun for painting. It takes a little bit to get it. It's definitely an art. It's a little bit difficult. You know what? Let me check the battery on this phone. Hopefully we're good. Oh, we got 41% on this one, but I got to charge the other one. The other one's at 28%. We don't want to lose our second. We got just enough time to finish this paint work. I'm gonna charge this phone. Yeah, I feel like a sauna right now, bro. I think we're pretty much ready for the next round. So let me get you guys and let's do it, bro. Oh shit, I didn't even know my mic is down here. My mic is on my mask. There we go. You use Iowata for a clear coat? Iowata is good guns. All right, here we go. I'm not gonna be able to talk to you guys too much, but I'm just gonna be able to show you. We're going in, baby. We're going in. I need a little tighter.
There we go, that's pretty good. Alright. We are going in. Probably 2 or 3. I kind of want to get this rock chip for him over here though. I don't know what that is. That's what's concerning, but so far we're not looking too bad though. Alright, let's get you guys on here again. We're probably going to lay 3 coats of clear. 2 or 3 coats. I'm not sure exactly yet, but let's go, baby. Let's do it. All right. I kind of want to do this. All right. There we go. All right. All right, now we wait 10 more minutes and get ready to spray our clear. I just want to see what this is. This is really weird. I don't know what this is. I kind of want to look at that real quick. Oh. All right, give me 1 second here. We got 12:15, so at 12:25, we'll spray our first coat of clear. She's looking good. She's looking good. It's a really big hood. Really big hood, y'all, big hood. Woo! Oh, it feels good in here. Like there's a lot of air coming in from those the fans right here. Feels really good. Oh, this feels great. I get to stay here all day. Yeah, we're looking pretty good.
We're looking pretty good, y'all. Let me, I'm gonna put the timer on again. We need 10 minutes. It's so hot. Okay, so let me explain this for the last couple times here. So, when you do something called a blend, what you're doing is you're blending the new color, which could be off a little bit, to the original color. The reason that you do this is because if you have connecting panels, so let's just say this. Let's just say that I was to paint the whole hood. And let's say the black, even though I mixed it with the exact paint code of the factory, let's just say that black, the employee put a little bit too much white in it, or it's a little bit too off. Well, what'll happen is the whole hood will be nice and shiny, and it won't match the bumper and the fenders. It won't blend in. So when you get, it's more difficult to do, but when you blend, you don't paint the connecting panels as long as they're not damaged and the paint isn't damaged. You don't paint the connecting panels. So we have a connecting panel that goes to the rear quarter panel through the window. That's on both sides. And the connecting panel, the door is right there too. So the hood butts up against the door, and the hood also butts up against a lower piece fender, very, very small piece fender. That's what we taped up. So that's why I'm not touching paint over there, because we already have base coat. We're using the original base coat. We fixed the damage, and now we just sprayed over our primer because we wanted to disappear the fix. Once the fix is disappeared, then we lay our clear. You guys will see, as soon as I lay the clear, the first layer of clear, the whole hood is gonna blend in. It's gonna look black. And then the second or third is when it comes in with the gloss clear, and that is the difficult part. We're gonna see how glassy we get it on the stream tonight, but we got a decent people watching. We got a decent amount of likes, so I'm feeling pretty good vibes. So I think we're gonna spray some glass tonight. It's gonna be good. He said that's why way that the paint tinners should be bang on. Exactly. Peter, he said chugs coffee. Heck yeah. Let's go, bro. He said, and he did have to paint the whole hood, then he would have to blend into the doors. Exactly. Exactly. Sonic Death, welcome, welcome. So yeah, that's where we're at. We have a perfect blend on those sides, so when we clear it, it's gonna be the original color, and you're not gonna see the new paint mixed into the old paint. It'll just all blend one with your eye. You won't be able to see it. It just stands out right now, but it won't. He said, and he said the pigment on the car is 10 years old now. Yeah, exactly. So it probably wouldn't blend anyway, you know? It wouldn't blend anyway. We'd have a really shiny hood that looked good, but it would stand out. It wouldn't quite match. So the other part of the hood looks like it needs paint, but it's just the clear from the factory is sanded. Gives it an appearance that it needs to be painted. Yes, Mario, that's exactly what it is. It's been, to give you the specs on it, I sanded the whole hood in 600 grit with a soft pad DA. That way it doesn't dig into the paint at all. Like there's no low spots or high spots or anything like that. I made sure of it. I hit the whole thing with 600 grit. And then when I did my repair, I did 180. The 180 was gangster. It took it right down to the metal. I did the 180 and then I did 220 and then I laid 2K primer. I laid the 2K primer, and that's the good stuff. The 2K, you don't really have to sand it. It's like, it blends so perfectly with the paint. It's nice and smooth. You'll never see the transition once you paint over it, and it comes out great. And we fixed a bunch of damage. I'll put the video up maybe tomorrow. I'll do some editing, and you guys will see the before, the scratches, how damaged the hood was, and how it's gonna look. Yeah, you always learn something, man. I try to be a good teacher, you know. I'm not gonna be here forever on this earth, so I gotta leave something. I gotta leave a legacy of something, you know. All right, we're 5 minutes. We got 5 more minutes. 5 more minutes, and then we begin the fun. The clear. The clear is so fun, dude. It's fun, but it's like, it's the most sketchiest part of the paint. It's like the hardest part to get right. You can't, so when you're doing the hood, you gotta be really, really careful. So there's a couple things that you wanna watch out for when you're spraying clear. Number one, make sure that there's no water in your lines. If there's any water in your lines, what'll happen is your gun will start spritzing water when your filter goes bad. And sometimes it'll leak from the line at the base. He said you sound like you're in a submarine. It'll leak from the base of the gun and drip onto your clear, and then we have to respray. The other thing, always make sure that your gun is clean. It needs to have a good spray pattern. And also when you're spraying your clear, you do not want to stop. You have to stay moving continuously. If you stop for a second and hesitate, that's when you run the clear. So it's like you're like a robot. You don't stop. You just stay at a continuous pace, a continuous distance from the hood, and you'll be good to go. Y'all will see in just a minute. Y'all will see in a minute. Yeah, we are in boiler room, bro. It's loud. You guys, I don't know if you can see how loud it is in here. It's like I got jet engines in the garage, dude. These things are loud as shit. But they're gangster, bro. They've been running for like 2 hours already, no problem. Neighbors are like, what the hell are they doing? Frank says, what kind of gun are you using? I'm using the SATA NR 2000. It sprays great, man. I bought it off eBay. It sprays great. Bought it for a couple $100, and it's badass. No continuous spray pan or clear running. Yes, 100%. You have to stay. No, you have to stay continuously spraying. You don't stop. You like 100% keep moving. If you stop for a minute, you will run it, and you don't want to do that. The clear adds up. There's a very fine line between spraying glass and running a paint job. Like that's like a hot rodder trick, you know? And there's many times when I first started spraying that I wanted that glass so bad that I would spray and it would run every single time, and I just had to learn the level of when it's gonna glass out and it's not gonna run. So it's definitely something you have to learn. You have to do it. Just don't be frustrated if you don't get it right away, because it's not as easy as it looks. Yeah, it takes a while to learn. But once you learn these skills, man, you can paint anything. So I'm teaching you guys, like, I'm giving you guys a free training, bro. I'll give you guys free course and lessons. Everybody says I should do courses, but I don't care, bro. It is what it is. Hopefully I'm helping somebody, changing somebody's life out there, you know, watching my late night streams. All right, we are 8.5 minutes. It is clear time. It is clear time. Let's go, baby. More runners than a marathon, exactly. Exactly. I'm gonna flip the camera back around. It's mask time. It's time to mask up and get it. And before I spray, before I spray my base right now, with the clear, I'm gonna go over it with the air gun, but I'm not gonna go over it with the tack rag. I feel that sometimes the tack rag will pick up like little hairs and stuff. And if that goes on your clear, you'll see it and it will ruin the finish. So we're just gonna go over it really quick with the air, try to blow up anything that might have like landed on there, and then we're just gonna shoot it. What's up, Mr. YD? What up, bro? We got 50 likes. We are doing some painting. Y'all just came at the right time. Let's get it.
All right, we going in, baby. Woo! We going back in.
Oh shit, and my mask fell off. The mask sucks, bro. This one really sucks. I gotta find my other one.
Hey, it's not too bad. It's all right. It'll work. All right, we are back. All right, we are back, y'all. Now we're gonna switch over. I'm gonna put you guys back on the tripod here, and we're gonna get it. Let me flip this around. All right, we got 34 peeps in the chat. All right, so I'm gonna go around with my air. Good to go. All right, now we're gonna go with the clear. I'm gonna put my top to top back on here. Damn, oh, there we go. I'm gonna tilt my gun. Oh, look at that. Look at that, y'all. My gun is empty. We had just enough base to spray the hood. That's what I'm talking about. Let's go. I'm gonna put you guys over here. All right, so now, boom, twist, bada bow. Put the top on it, cap it. Go for the clear. Woo! Twist. Make sure that we got it good. Is it leaking? It's not leaking. Since it's not leaking, we're good to go. And now we're ready. It's gonna get really foggy in here. The gun is clean. It's base coat. You don't need it. We are good to go, baby. All right, here we go, chat. Here we go for our first coat. Woo! it's a big hood right here. It's a big hood. Hold on. I need my light. See what I'm doing. Here we go. All right, that's round one. That's round one. I'm gonna need more clear for sure. All right, let's get it a chance to rest. All right, we'll do that. Man, oh man. It's like riding a bike.
Yeah, we're gonna need more clear for sure. Damn, we burned through that one quick. We might need to make a little bit more so we're gonna do 1 to 2 more coats depending on how it lays. But I did what's called a dust coat, and that's going to give it the proper adhesion for the clear itself. So right now, it's just a dusting, and it's gonna make it really sticky, and that's gonna allow the other layers of clear to adhere properly to the car panels. So that's what you do. You notice I didn't go heavy or nothing. The next one, we're going heavy. That bitch is gonna gloss out. It's either gonna gloss out in the first coat or the second one. So that's when it becomes fun. But now we gotta put it back on the timer because we wanna pay attention to our flash times. So we are back to I'm gonna say 15 minutes, 10 to 15 minutes. The more that we let it flash, the better the adhesion for the second layer. And then also, sometimes it'll allow the gases to escape out of the clear, and it keeps it from messing up anything. It's called the tack coat. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, the same thing, tack coat. I just call it dust coat. Hey, we got 55 likes in the chat. Let's go, baby, let's go. 55 likes. I think we should be able to gloss it out on the next one. But while we're waiting, I should be making that other cup because it's definitely gonna need one more cup of paint. We're blazing through. That thing is pumping. That thing is pumping pressure. I've always wanted to do that trick where you hit it with the angle grinder and make lines across the panels. Oh, that's dope, bro. I seen that. That's cool as hell. I'd like to learn that too, man. I would like to learn that too. They did that on that Mustang for SEMA. That was badass, dude. That was badass. All right, let's flip this around a little bit here. We're going back in the box. And these are the SATA cups. Once again, we're gonna grab another cup, another filter, and we want the little, some of them have dust in them because honestly, this has been in the garage a while, so I gotta make sure that I don't get the one that has dust in it, so we don't, so we don't lay dust down in my clear. That would be bad. This is the layer that matters. This next layer is the one that really matters. Oh my gosh. All right, let's see what we got here. We're doing pretty good. I mean, we are taking a little bit more time than I was imagining, but ooh, I have just a little bit of water left too. I'm getting dehydrated already. All right, chat, I'm gonna put you guys over here for a second. Flip the camera. We're down to 30% battery, so I may have to hook up the power. I might have to put you guys on the main power cable. I'm gonna lose the really good sound, but these paint cups are the one use and throw away. Yeah, bro. They're so expensive too. It's like 140 bucks or 120 bucks for a box of them. And they're like pretty much a one-time use. The only good thing about them, number one, it's really easy to clean up when you have this kind of system. But number two, you can put the tops on the paint and it'll stay for months. So if you still have extra paint, you put the cap on it and it'll stay airtight and it'll stay for months. So you'll be good to go. Woo, I'm looking forward to the glossing, man. Oh, I haven't painted like this in a long time. It's fun. It is fun. That's why I didn't want to work for nobody, man. I've had people wanting to hire me as a painter. They know what I can do, but I don't want to work for anybody because why would I do that and ruin what I enjoy doing for myself? Like I enjoy doing this on, you know, maybe my friends' cars and stuff, but I enjoy this as an art. This is fun for me. It's especially when you start doing the candies. Chat, the candies are so much fun. Doing like the red candies and stuff, dude, are so much fun. Especially when you get that finish. The finish is what makes it. It either like makes your day or you're ready to go home and turn the live stream off. So we got 29% battery. I'm thinking it might be kind of good to put you guys on the power cable. Let me look at the other phone and see where we're at. I think we're probably pretty good on this one. Yeah, we're 41% on the other one. So I might have to disconnect the, you know what? We can just charge this baby for like 10 minutes. We can charge, I can put this over here. Oh, you know what? I'm forgetting, dude. We gotta still pour the paint. We got 10 minutes to pour the paint. So I'm just gonna put you guys, let me think here. I'm gonna put you like in this angle over here. I'm gonna put you guys on this angle while I get ready to pour the paint. And I'm gonna plug it in so you might lose some of the good. 10 minutes with this charger and this thing should like charge up really, really nice. We only got 2 more coats for the stream, so we're doing pretty good. Alright, let me make this real quick. Oh, the fan! I forgot. The man feels so good, dude. Although I can respond through the stream over here, though. I forgot. This one starts up enough so I can see what's going on. Alright. Once again, this is going to be a little bit more difficult, but I'm going to pour back up to the 200 mark. I just have to, I got to, since I don't have my table, I got to really be careful. There you go. Taco? What is taco? Oh, taco. Alright, I almost forgot. We gotta put our hardener. Now, very good. Okie dokie. Give her a little stir. Just that. Carefully mix it all the way tight. Good to go. Alright, backup cup ready to go. Backup cup ready to go, chat. I hope I don't need any more. I hope I don't need any more. Let's look at our time. See how much more time we got. We got 31. We got 60 likes. Let's take a look at our timer. I mean, it says 8 minutes. We'll go in 12. We'll go in 4 minutes. It's so hot in there. I think the tack coat's probably set by now. We need a little bit more power, though, for the... Hold on, I'll sit there and chat with y'all for a few minutes here. Can you guys still hear me? Guys and girls, everybody on the stream, can you guys still hear me even without my mics? I'll hook them back up here in a little bit, but we need power for the phone. We got 30% power on the phone right now, so that's the most important. If we lose this, we lose the stream. I want to show y'all at least this next coat, you'll start to see how it comes out. Bowtie says yes. Big Bear says fine. Okay, cool. Hell yeah, man. Hell yeah. I can't believe it's almost 1 o'clock already, dude. Am I sleeping in the shop tonight? That's a possibility. Do the second coat without us and take us in for the third? No. You guys are going to want to see the second coat. The second coat is the wet coat. We're getting ready to lay it super wet. He said you need a table to mix on instead of down on the floor. Wayne, my table is inside the booth right now. So I thought I made enough paint earlier, but apparently I didn't. So we're definitely rolling. We got 10 minutes. And here's what happens sometimes. Now, if I remember correctly, it's been a while since I sprayed with this gun, but this gun, there's a trick to this gun. Hey, Rooster, what up, G? There's a trick to this gun, the way this clear lays, as far as the temperature goes. I think, Dale, how you doing, bro? I think that we're gonna be able to we're gonna run the wet coat and see how it glosses, and if it doesn't gloss right away, we're gonna go immediately and run it and try to gloss it out. So we're basically going to do 2 coats in one, but we got to be really careful because we don't want to run it. But I've done this before and it works out freaking great. I just have to get in the zone. I got to be in that artistic zone here, man, because this is an art. If you're in a good mood, everybody's being nice, and the weather is good, your paint comes out amazing. So this is the one that tells you how you're going to spray or not. This is the coat that really makes the difference. We're at 11 and a half minutes. It's almost time to suit up and boot up. We're painting the Porsche hood, man. We're painting Bizzy's hood. Oh. Hit that like. Let's go. Alright. I'm about to suit up. I'm going to put the mic back on so you guys can hear me decently. And we're going back in the booth. We're at 12 minutes. By the time we get in there, it should be like 14 minutes. Smoke a hog leg first, and then it'll turn out nice. All right, and we got 32% battery, so let's get it. Here we go, chat. Hey, we need to smash them likes and the subscribe button after you guys see like how this thing glosses out, y'all. I'm telling you, you guys are gonna want to see this. Let's go. All right. All right, we're going inside, man. We are going inside. Hold on, I gotta close this up a little bit. There we go. So I can open this one. We're about to get pretty toxic in here, probably. Not looking too bad, bro. Not looking too bad. I need to close this guy. Hold on. I'm gonna put the new one on too. I'm gonna put the new one on. He said put your feet in first. I'm gonna put you guys up on the pedestal. It's time to get it. All right, here we go, y'all. I'm gonna switch these containers too. Oh shit, there's a lot in here, dude. There's still a lot in here. We might be able to get it. All right, here we go, baby. Let's go. Hold on. All right, we're ready to spray. All right, we good. We are good, chat. Here we go. Time to lay that money. Time for the money shot. Oh, this is the fun part. This hood is so big, dude. This hood is so big.
All right, here we go. I think we might want to go one more coat, but I'm not sure yet. I mean, this is close. Oh, there's a little bit up here though. It's close, chat. It's really close. Give it about 10 minutes, shoot again. Yeah, I'm thinking that too. Just one more coat. One more coat. Not bad though. Okay. Let's go make some more paint. Woo! It doesn't look bad though. Oh. It doesn't look bad though. Oh. I'm gonna go one more coat.
That's not dust. That's like previous rock chips and stuff like that. It's actually not that dusty in there at all. It's a little bit dusty, but it's not in the paint. It's not coming down in the paint. It's laying really nice actually. It's almost nice enough to like call it with that one, but there is a spot that I missed, so it didn't get like the full gloss. So it's a really tall hood. It's really hard to get to, you know. Hold on, I gotta put you guys somewhere. Shit, I left the other thing in there. He said buffing black is way harder than painting it.
Oh,
Oh man, actually, you know what? I think I have another handle. I was gonna say, I think I do. Oh yes, I do. I got a backup handle, y'all. That's what I'm talking about. It looks really good. I actually like it, but there's just a couple little things I need to fix. I probably need to mix a little bit more paint for the clear too, because that one is a little bit, we're burning through that whole thing really quick. So these are like kind of small containers. Let's see here. All right, there we go. I'm gonna put the phone back on. I'm in Vegas, bro. I'm gonna put the phone back on. We're at 27% power. We got enough for one more. We got enough for one more spray. You said paint smurfs Prius next, right? Man, I want to go look at it through the window really quick. Well, I want to go look at it up close. Huh? Yeah, I know. I didn't even see the time. On my final spray. Oh man. Let's see here. What am I looking for? All right, chat, we're going for our final. Wow, I think my gimbal might have just died though. I'm here. I'm just getting ready for my final spray here. We're going back in, chat. No. All right, one more spray. It actually doesn't look that bad, but there's a couple little things I don't like. Woo! Oh. All right, here you go. All right, we're ready. Oh, except for my mask. There's a decent amount in this one, but woo, that bitch is full. I sure hope this bitch isn't leaking. I don't think it is. Shit, I need to like wipe it clear. It's like a fucking extremely filled cup right here. I think we're good though. And my hand's hella sticky now. Fuck. Alright, we're ready. Alright. This is fucking hard to get to, bro. This is hard to get to. Fuck, it's like really hard to get to.
fucking money. That is money all day long. Money. Money, 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 all the way across money. You're good. Hell yeah. Yeah. Oh. Mission accomplished, yeah. Oh my God. Bro, that's money.
That's super money, bro. Chat, that is super money. It's glassed all the way through. It's glassed all the way through. No more coats. That is the final. So now it's just got to sit for about 45 minutes before we can pull it out. Oh my gosh. I don't even know what I did with the other jack handle. Yeah, Chad, that's money, dude. That is money. Thank you, thank you. I pressed the wrong button, I guess. Chad, I don't know if you can see it. I mean, it's kind of hard to see it through here, but it's, yeah, it's kind of impossible to see through the dust on the outside. Oh my gosh, that was a lot of work, dude. That was a lot of work, chat. Oh my gosh. Well, let's see here. Yeah, we don't have a lot of battery left. So, hey, I appreciate everybody. Hope you guys enjoyed the stream. If you did, make sure you smash that like button and smash that subscribe button if you appreciate the work that we just put in. It looks really good. I'm really happy with it. It's got to sit. I don't want to have like any kind of impurities and stuff like that. As little as possible so the clear can harden. So we got to let it sit for about an hour. But it came out really good. I'm really happy with it. That's the first time spraying with that gun in 9 months. So it took a while, but we got it, and yeah, I'm pretty happy. So appreciate everybody. Thank you guys for tuning in. Hopefully you enjoyed the stream and learned something too as the saying. Yeah, paint job on the truck, man. Got to paint the SUV. No, what comes next is we're gonna start building the 550 very soon. Edwin, how you doing, bro? Yeah, we're gonna start building the 550. So I appreciate you guys, and have yourselves a good night, man. Peace out, y'all.